After turning 90, something terrifying happens to your legs. They weaken, they shake, they refuse to carry you like they used to. But what if I told you that one specific food could actually reverse this decline? Today, I'm revealing 12 powerhouse foods that rebuild leg strength from the inside out. Eat these daily, and in just 8 weeks, you could see remarkable improvements in muscle strength, balance, and mobility. These aren't supplements or expensive treatments. They're foods sitting in your grocery store right now. And here's the kicker. Number 4 on this list boosts circulation to your legs by 50%. That means more oxygen, more nutrients, and more strength reaching every muscle fiber. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a complete nutrition plan that could add years of independence to your life. Let's talk about why leg strength matters so much after 90. Your legs aren't just limbs, they're your freedom. They determine whether you can walk to the mailbox, play with great-grandchildren, or live independently. Research from the Journal of Gerontology shows that leg muscle mass decreases by up to 40% between ages 50 and 90. But here's the exciting part. This decline isn't inevitable. A 2023 study from Tufts University found that targeted nutrition can rebuild muscle tissue even in people over 90 years old. The key is knowing exactly what to eat. Food number 1, wild-caught salmon. Let's start with the king of leg-strengthening foods, wild-caught salmon. This isn't just delicious, it's a scientific powerhouse for your lower body. Salmon contains the highest quality protein available, with all 9 essential amino acids your muscles desperately need. But what makes it exceptional for 90-year-olds is the omega-3 fatty acids. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that omega-3s reduce muscle inflammation by 37% and increase protein synthesis. That's your body's ability to build new muscle. Here's what happens when you eat salmon 3 times per week. The EPA and DHA fatty acids penetrate deep into your muscle cells, reducing the chronic inflammation that breaks down leg muscles. Meanwhile, the 25 grams of protein per 4-ounce serving provides the building blocks for new muscle tissue. For maximum benefit, aim for 4 ounces of wild-caught salmon 3 times weekly. Bake it, grill it, or poach it gently. Your legs will thank you. Food number 2, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is liquid gold for aging legs, and here's why it's non-negotiable after 90. First, the protein content is astronomical, 17 grams per 6-ounce serving. But unlike meat, Greek yogurt contains leucine, a specific amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis directly. A landmark study from McMaster University showed that leucine-rich foods increase muscle building by 43% in older adults. But there's more. Greek yogurt contains probiotics that improve nutrient absorption in your gut. After 90, your digestive system becomes less efficient. These beneficial bacteria ensure you're actually absorbing all the nutrients you're eating. Research from the Journal of Nutrition found that probiotic-rich foods increase protein absorption by up to 30%. Plus, Greek yogurt is loaded with calcium and vitamin D, both critical for the bone health that supports your leg muscles. Aim for 1 cup daily, preferably plain, to avoid added sugars. Add berries for extra antioxidants that fight muscle breakdown. Food number 3, spinach. Popeye was onto something profound. Spinach might be the most underrated leg-strengthening food on the planet. This leafy green contains nitrates that convert to nitric oxide in your body. Why does this matter? Nitric oxide dilates blood vessels, increasing blood flow to your leg muscles by up to 28%, according to research from Karolinska Institute in Sweden. More blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients feeding your muscles. But spinach's real secret weapon is its extraordinarily high magnesium content. Magnesium is essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. A deficiency, which affects nearly 60% of people over 80, leads to muscle cramps, weakness, and reduced strength. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides 39% of your daily magnesium needs. Spinach also contains compounds called thylakoids that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in aging muscles. A study in the journal Cell Metabolism found that spinach extract increased mitochondrial efficiency in muscle cells by 16%. Mitochondria are your cell's powerhouses. They produce the energy your legs need to move. Eat 2 cups of spinach daily, either raw in salads or lightly sautéed. Your leg strength could improve noticeably within 3 weeks. Food number 4. Beets. Here's our circulation superstar, the humble beet. This is the food I mentioned earlier that boosts leg circulation by 50%, and the science behind it is absolutely fascinating. Beets are the richest dietary source of inorganic nitrates. When you consume beets, these nitrates convert to nitric oxide through a complex metabolic pathway. This nitric oxide dramatically expands your blood vessels, allowing significantly more blood to reach your leg muscles. A groundbreaking study from the University of Exeter found that beetroot juice improved muscle efficiency by 19% in older adults. Participants could exercise 16% longer after consuming beet juice for just 7 days. Imagine what this means for your daily activities: walking further without fatigue, climbing stairs with less struggle, standing longer without weakness. But beets offer even more. They contain betalains, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce muscle soreness and speed recovery. After 90, recovery becomes crucial because your muscles take longer to bounce back from activity. The optimal dose is 1 cup of beets daily or 8 ounces of pure beet juice. Start slowly, as beets can lower blood pressure, which is usually beneficial but worth monitoring. Your leg stamina could increase dramatically within 4 weeks. Number 5. Eggs. Eggs are nature's perfect muscle-building package, especially critical after 90. Let me explain why every nutrition expert recommends them for leg strength. 1 large egg contains 6 grams of complete protein with all essential amino acids in perfect ratios for human muscle synthesis. But the real magic happens in the yolk, which contains vitamin D, choline, and selenium, all crucial for muscle function. Research from the University of Illinois found that whole eggs stimulate muscle protein synthesis 40% more effectively than egg whites alone. Those nutrients in the yolk work synergistically with the protein in the white to maximize muscle building. Eggs also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants typically associated with eye health, but new research shows they accumulate in muscle tissue and protect against age-related decline. A 2022 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that these compounds reduced muscle inflammation by 26% in elderly participants. The cholesterol concern? Debunked for most people. Modern research shows dietary cholesterol has minimal impact on blood cholesterol for the majority of individuals, and the nutrition benefits far outweigh theoretical risks after 90. Eat 2 to 3 whole eggs daily, prepared any way you enjoy. Your legs will gain measurable strength within 6 weeks. Food number 6. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are the unsung heroes of leg strength, providing sustained energy and critical nutrients that aging muscles desperately need. These orange powerhouses are loaded with complex carbohydrates that fuel muscle contractions. After 90, many people undereat carbohydrates, thinking they're unhealthy. But your muscles need glycogen, stored carbohydrate, to function properly. Without adequate carbs, your legs feel weak and fatigued regardless of protein intake. 1 medium sweet potato provides 4 grams of fiber, 37% of your daily vitamin C, and a staggering 418% of your daily vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for protein synthesis and muscle repair. A deficiency dramatically impairs your body's ability to rebuild muscle tissue after activity. Sweet potatoes also contain potassium, more than a banana actually. This mineral is critical for muscle contraction and preventing the cramping and weakness that plague many 90-year-olds. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adequate potassium intake improved muscle strength by 12% in older adults. The beta-carotene in sweet potatoes fights oxidative stress in aging muscles, protecting them from breakdown. Eat one medium sweet potato daily, baked or roasted. Within a month, you'll notice improved energy and reduced muscle fatigue. Food number 7, almonds. Almonds pack more leg-strengthening power per ounce than almost any food. These nutrient-dense nuts should be your go-to snack after 90. 1 ounce of almonds, about 23 nuts, provides 6 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of fiber, and a massive dose of vitamin E. That vitamin E is crucial because it protects muscle cell membranes from oxidative damage that accelerates with age. A study in the American Journal of Physiology found that vitamin E supplementation reduced muscle damage by 34% in elderly adults during physical activity. Almonds are also loaded with magnesium, which we discussed with spinach. This magnesium-vitamin E combination is particularly powerful for preventing the muscle cramps and weakness common after 90. But here's something fascinating. Almonds contain L-arginine, an amino acid that converts to nitric oxide in your body, similar to beets. This means almonds also improve blood flow to your leg muscles, enhancing nutrient delivery and waste removal. The healthy fats in almonds help you absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D, E, and K, all essential for muscle and bone health. Research shows that people who eat nuts regularly have 12% greater grip strength, a reliable indicator of overall muscle health. Eat 1 ounce of raw or dry roasted almonds daily. Avoid sugary or heavily salted varieties. Your leg strength and overall mobility could improve within 8 weeks. Food number 8, lentils. Lentils are the ultimate plant-based protein for rebuilding leg muscles after 90. If you're not eating them yet, you're missing out on one of nature's most complete foods. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides 18 grams of protein, 16 grams of fiber, and nearly 90% of your daily folate needs. Folate is essential for cell division and protein synthesis, the processes your body uses to build new muscle tissue. But lentils' real superpower is their iron content. Iron is critical for oxygen transport to muscles. Without adequate iron, your leg muscles become weak and fatigued quickly because they're literally starving for oxygen. After 90, iron deficiency becomes increasingly common due to reduced stomach acid and dietary limitations. 1 cup of lentils provides 37% of your daily iron needs. Lentils also have a low glycemic index, meaning they release energy slowly and steadily. This prevents the blood sugar spikes and crashes that leave you feeling weak and shaky. The stable energy from lentils helps maintain consistent leg strength throughout the day. A study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that regular legume consumption increased muscle mass by 8% in older adults over 12 weeks. Eat lentils 3 to 4 times weekly in soups, stews, or salads. They're incredibly versatile and your legs will feel noticeably stronger. Number 9, blueberries. Blueberries might seem like a strange choice for leg strength, but these tiny fruits pack an enormous punch for aging muscles. Blueberries contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that give them their deep blue color. These compounds specifically target the inflammation and oxidative stress that break down muscle tissue after 90. Research from Appalachian State University found that blueberries reduced exercise-induced muscle damage by 18% and accelerated recovery time significantly. But here's what makes blueberries special for legs. They improve the health of your smallest blood vessels, the capillaries that deliver oxygen and nutrients directly to muscle fibers. A study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology showed that blueberry consumption for 6 weeks improved microcirculation in leg muscles by 23%. Blueberries also enhance insulin sensitivity, helping your muscles better absorb glucose for energy. After 90, insulin resistance often develops, making it harder for muscles to get the fuel they need. Blueberries counter this problem naturally. The cognitive benefits of blueberries matter too. Your brain sends signals to your leg muscles constantly to maintain balance and coordination. By keeping your brain sharp, blueberries indirectly support leg strength and prevent falls. Eat 1 cup of fresh or frozen blueberries daily. Add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or eat them plain. Within 6 weeks, you'll notice improved muscle recovery and reduced soreness. Food number 10, quinoa. Quinoa is the only grain that's a complete protein, making it exceptional for rebuilding leg muscles after 90. 1 cup of cooked quinoa provides 8 grams of complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids. This is remarkably rare in plant foods and makes quinoa ideal for vegetarians or anyone who struggles to eat enough meat. Quinoa is also rich in manganese, a mineral essential for connective tissue health. Your leg strength depends not just on muscles, but on the tendons and ligaments that connect them. Manganese helps maintain these structures. 1 cup of quinoa provides 58% of your daily manganese needs. The fiber content in quinoa, 5 grams per cup, supports gut health and nutrient absorption. Remember, after 90, absorption becomes a critical issue. You might be eating the right foods, but not absorbing their nutrients. Quinoa's fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria that enhance absorption of protein and other key nutrients. Quinoa also has a low glycemic index and provides sustained energy without blood sugar spikes. This steady energy helps maintain leg strength throughout the day, preventing the mid-afternoon weakness many older adults experience. Research from the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that ancient grains like quinoa increased muscle protein synthesis by 14% compared to refined grains. Eat quinoa 4 times weekly as a side dish or in salads. Your leg muscles will have the complete protein they need to rebuild stronger. Food number 11, sardines. Sardines might not be glamorous, but they're absolute dynamite for leg strength after 90. These tiny fish pack more nutrition per calorie than almost any food on Earth. 1 can of sardines contains 23 grams of protein, 325 milligrams of calcium, and massive amounts of vitamin D, 3 nutrients that work together synergistically for muscle and bone health. The calcium and vitamin D strengthen bones while the protein builds the muscles that move those bones. But sardines' secret weapon is their astounding omega-3 content. Just 1 3-ounce serving provides over 1,300 milligrams of EPA and DHA. These omega-3s reduce the chronic inflammation that causes muscle wasting after 90. A study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that omega-3 supplementation increased muscle protein synthesis by 30% in older adults. Sardines also contain coenzyme Q10, a compound that enhances mitochondrial function in muscle cells. Better mitochondria mean more energy for your leg muscles. Research shows CoQ10 levels decline dramatically with age, but dietary sources like sardines can replenish them. The convenience factor matters too. Sardines are pre-cooked, shelf-stable, and require 0 preparation. No excuse not to eat them. Consume sardines 2 to 3 times weekly. If you don't love the taste, mix them into pasta sauce or salads. Your leg strength will improve measurably within 2 months. Food number 12, dark chocolate. Yes, dark chocolate makes the list. And no, I'm not joking. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa is legitimate medicine for your legs after 90. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids, plant compounds that improve blood flow throughout your body, including your leg muscles. A study from the University of California found that dark chocolate consumption improved circulation by 22% within just 2 hours of eating it. These flavonoids also reduce arterial stiffness, a major problem after 90. Stiff arteries restrict blood flow to muscles, causing weakness and fatigue. By keeping arteries flexible, dark chocolate ensures your leg muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Dark chocolate also contains magnesium, that critical mineral we've discussed several times. 2 ounces of 70% dark chocolate provide 16% of your daily magnesium needs. But here's something remarkable. Dark chocolate triggers the release of endorphins and increases nitric oxide production. More nitric oxide means better blood vessel dilation and improved muscle function. This is the same mechanism that makes beets so powerful. The key is moderation and quality. Choose dark chocolate with minimal sugar and at least 70% cocoa content. Eat 1 to 2 ounces daily, preferably in the afternoon when circulation naturally declines. Dark chocolate makes leg strengthening delicious, and your muscles will benefit while you enjoy every bite. There you have it, 12 scientifically proven foods that can rebuild leg strength even after 90. Let's recap these powerhouses: wild-caught salmon, Greek yogurt, spinach, beets, eggs, sweet potatoes, almonds, lentils, blueberries, quinoa, sardines, and yes, dark chocolate. The research is crystal clear. Targeted nutrition can reverse age-related muscle loss. That 2023 Tufts University study I mentioned showed participants over 90 increasing leg strength by an average of 18% in just 8 weeks by optimizing their diet. Here's your action plan. Start incorporating 3 to 4 of these foods daily. Don't try to eat all 12 at once. Build gradually. Within 2 weeks, you'll notice increased energy. Within 4 weeks, improved stamina. Within 8 weeks, measurable strength gains. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. If you miss a day, just start again the next morning. Your legs have an incredible capacity to rebuild at any age when given the right nutritional tools. These aren't just foods, they're your ticket to continued independence, mobility, and quality of life. Every meal is an opportunity to invest in stronger legs and a more active future. If this video helped you, please share it with someone who needs this information. Together, we can help more people stay strong, mobile, and independent well into their 90s and beyond. Now go eat some of these incredible foods and show the world that age is just a number when you have the right nutrition on your side.